So I need to go. Welcome to Developer Direct. We've been having some issues, so we're going to see if this thing actually works. Hang out with us and see what's going on. You're seeing things move across the screen like crazy. Let me know if there's an issue with the sound or anything like that. I'll try to get it squared away. Like you know, maybe if there's no sound from the thing. So, what is up? We had the, Sean's internet is crapped out, so we are trying to do this via his hotspot.
Yeah, it's definitely crapped out.
I believe you're coming through, Sean. We literally had no time to test anything, so Sean found a way to jump on, so here we are. So, can we, let me know if somebody doesn't come through, or it sounds weird, or, yeah.
I'm doing an audio test now. I'm watching our video live, so I'll
Sweet.
be the audio tester.
I appreciate that. We have 4 minutes, Sean. 4 minutes. I am so happy you're here because I did not want to have to try to talk about Forza Motorsports like I knew what I was talking about, because everybody knows I don't. So I was like, this is gonna be horrible. So I am glad you're here. I want to see Redfall. Hoping I love it. We have one game planned for February, Sean. You think we're gonna have more games in February after this is done? Oh, I lost Sean again.
I think we're gonna get some. I think we're gonna get some surprise drops.
You think so? Oh man, I'd love it. I'm in. These are like my favorite times. Like I absolutely love these things. Like it's the best. How do I get rid of that? There we go. Okay, I got rid of that.
Yeah, it's like an early Christmas.
So, I know, it's the best.
I've literally rolled in from work. I've helped brush Logan's teeth, and I've set this up. I've argued with somebody on the phone about sorting my internet out. I've now got an engineer coming as early as I can in the morning.
I love it. Yeah. By the way, Sean is supposed to have like the most amazing internet. Sean was gonna like carry the big part of this because he's got this fancy pants, like I don't know what, like 150 up, 300 down. But I guess it's got to work for those numbers to mean anything, huh?
Yeah, and that's the issue. I don't know what's caused it. Apparently, there was loads of stuff that they had some kind of outage on at their end overnight, Monday night, which might have possibly caused an issue at my end, but I have no idea. So always teething problems when you go from one internet supplier to the next. So. Yeah.
We got Ebucel here. We got Ninja Lunchbox here. We got. I thought I saw Bruce here for a hot second. Yeah, just being Bruce is here. Ebucel, Ninja Lunchbox is delivering mail in the freezing cold right now. My man, I'm feeling ya. I've been outside. I've shoveled twice so far, and I have to go out and shovel again here in just a hot second. So I'm not in it as much as you're in it, but we're getting it as well. So I think we're at like 7 inches right now, or 6 inches, something like that. So bring it on. Kids are home from school. I was so excited, Sean. We were gonna podcast for the first time with no kids in the house. I was gonna be like, it's all I got nothing to worry about. And then all of a sudden, snow started to dump and schools got canceled, and here we are.
Yeah. So we need to have a little bit of a chat. I don't know what's going to happen regarding the podcast, because obviously we were wanting to roll straight into that and get everybody the audio stuff and everything done for like today. Fingers crossed, something might be able to happen tomorrow, but I'm not 100% certain. It depends on what if this engineer turns up tomorrow and what they discover. So.
Yep. We'll figure it out. So we got ZeniMax, Mojang's up here. So Minecraft, we're gonna see some Minecraft stuff. We knew about Forza Motorsports, Arcane, Austin. So those are the three they're talking about that they're showing off right now. We got 1 minute and 20 some seconds left. I want to see Minecraft. I forgot actually that Minecraft is going to be here. I want to see what this Legends is all about.
Yeah, we've got is it Tango Studios, I believe, that might be showing up. I'm trying to do some research. Obviously, don't want to push my internet too much because it's going through.
Don't burn the internet. Oh, they started at 1 minute. They did it. Starting soon.
Oh, okay. So it's why that couldn't spell.
wonder what that's their computer booting up right now. It's working. It's just like Sean's. It's just trying to catch up.
Yeah, so there's already been a leak. Eurogamer is already pointing out that Tango Gameworks, which is a Japanese video game developer based in Tokyo. Apparently, some kind of unannounced game has leaked before the developer direct. So there's every chance that we're going to see something from those guys.
Nice. I am. That's it. Yep, it's Windows 12. Totally. That's what you're seeing here. Going back. Ooh, just that fast.
Dunkin' Donuts. Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, Max Power, thanks for the follow.
Ooh, here we go.
Get rid of that. I'm afraid to click on that and not go away.
Where is the cross? There it is. There you go. What I will say is my phone's handling watching it via Twitch and talking to you at the same time quite well.
Yeah, kudos to something, you know? Kicking off 2023. Oh, 4 to 5. 4 to 5. Oh, Tango Games works. Yep, there's the sad one that was gonna be a big thing, I think, and it got leaked. Dang leaks.
Hello, I'm Dennis Reese, executive producer of Minecraft Legends. And today, we'd like to give you an insider's look at how we're building the PvP multiplayer experience for the game. Minecraft Legends is a new action strategy
If it's too
game
low
set
or
in a
anything, let me know,
lush,
guys.
dynamic world. It introduces epic storytelling, and you can form alliances with new and familiar Minecraft mobs to stop the invading piglins.
Minecraft Legends will let you play the story-driven campaign.
It could do with being picked up ever so slightly, I think, listening.
And it will also feature a PvP gameplay mode where 2 teams with up to 4 players each works to destroy the opponent's team's base. The game will support cross-platform play and online matchmaking.
In order to create the best possible
Interesting.
experience, we've partnered with Blackbird Interactive to develop the game. And it's been wonderful to see their commitment and focus on the Minecraft universe.
It's so much fun to be working with Mojang Studios on Minecraft Legends.
Here at Blackbird Interactive, we have a talented team of developers who are using our background in strategy games to bring a new and exciting experience to the Minecraft universe.
We're super excited to share more details about PvP gameplay.
There are some really cool features that make PvP unique.
First off, players share their army and resources with their team. This means that individual players aren't able to win on their own. They must cooperate to be successful.
Communication is really important, and you can sort of really tell the teams that gel together because they naturally form roles at the beginning of the game, and as soon as we start, you're off collecting, I start building. We have our favorite roles, but we change them up.
Also, the world in PvP is procedurally generated, just like it is in campaign. This means that each PvP session is different than the last.
That it's different every time you play, depending on how
Are
the
they
map is
doing-
generated,
are they
where
doing
the
this
valleys
as
are,
like-
the mountains
like
are, where the secrets are,
Minecraft the Battle Royale?
where the towers are.
In Minecraft Legends, the
Yeah.
piglins are an ever-present threat, and this includes PvP.
The piglins are on their own side. They're trying to kill both of you at the same time.
So the opposing team is not the only thing you need to worry about.
Beware of the piglins.
In PvP, there's something for everyone. For players who like action, they can go
Man.
attack the piglins or lay siege to the enemy base. For players who enjoy exploration, they can search the world to find resources for their team, hidden treasure chests, or scout the enemy base.
Gathering resources to help the team out, that's super important. But whenever I get into a PvP match, the first thing I try to do is to track down the Regal Tiger. It's my favorite mob to ride because it's really fast, but it's also really cute.
For players who like building, you can spend your time building defenses and upgrading your base, because soon enough your enemy will attack, and you need to be ready.
So the first thing I do when we start is everyone runs off. I open the map, see where the enemy base is. First thing I build is what we call an upgrade tower, where it allows you to build upgrades. So I place that at the back, away from the enemy. So I really pride myself in making,
So how long is one of these? That's my question.
Since the goal of PvP is to destroy it,
something I'm thinking as well. Is
defending your
like,
own
is
base
this
is
is
really
going to be
important.
like an
You have
hour
to start
long?
with a lot of walls, a lot
At
of
least.
towers, and some gates. After that, you can just add whatever you want, freestyle it a bit. I like to add different layers of walls. So my
I mean, look
opponents
at
have to
that. That's
find
more
their
than
way
an
through
hour,
it. It's
Sean.
almost like a maze.
And then once those walls
Yeah,
are up,
well,
I like to
if you're
actually hide
able
my
to
ice
drag and
traps
drop,
behind them to
then
catch
like
enemies
they're showing
off
off.
guard.
When it
I'm
comes time to
I'm
finally
assuming
take
it
out the
doesn't
other
go long,
team,
but
my
how
favorite
much do you
strategy
have
is
to
to make a
do? You have to
full
go mine the
rectangle just
resource?
outside the enemy base. Then I get the biggest, strongest mobs I can as fast as I can and start sending them in. Then I can smash down the walls, take out their mobs, and claim victory.
The real fun of PvP is creating a strategy, having a game plan, deciding how you think you're going to crush the enemy, and then all of a sudden the hosts tell you,
The opposing team just built a redstone launcher.
and you're like, I can't do my attack now. I've got to like build an
That's pretty
anti-siege
fun,
tower,
though.
which is an anti-air tower to stop the redstone launchers. You just have to be constantly changing your tactics.
How many
And
people
sometimes
are
you
on
have
each
no
team?
idea what they're doing, and then you soon.
I'm trying to figure that out by looking at the heads-up display.
A
But I'm
while
assuming,
back, we
like,
had somebody on our
4,
dev team
maybe?
use a strategy where they built a bunch of what are called plank golems, which are archers. So they're very weak, but they do a high amount of damage. And he had 40 of them, and he just ran through our base, ran around our tower, and took out our entire tower with such a simple strategy.
And that's why we still love playing it every day, because every game is different. You never know what's going to happen.
I mean, I'm intrigued. I'm not sold, but I'm
Yeah,
certainly
well-
intrigued.
When we first saw this in the summer showcase, it looked like it was going to be some kind of first player, like one player story game, but this is gone in a completely different direction.
Coming April 18th, so not too far away. All right.
And it's going to be quite nice if this is like the amount of time we're going to see in each section. It's not bad. I can deal with listening to the developers. And
Yeah, no, that's perfect. Love it. April 18th. Oh man, they're having fun with this. You can tell. When do you think this game's coming out?
This is next week. Let me have this next week. Please let me have this next week.
I could.
Hi everyone.
I could see it next month.
Welcome to Turn 10 Studios.
Which could be next week.
The team is hard at work bringing you
Maybe
the
so, no.
next
Shh.
generation
Not
of Forza
2024.
Motorsport, built from the ground up to take advantage of the Xbox Series consoles. This is the most technically advanced racing game ever made. Today, I'm joined by some of our amazing team members to show you how we are making it look real, sound real, and feel real. This is Forza Motorsport.
At launch, Forza Motorsport features over 500 cars for you to collect, race, and customize with more than 800 unique upgrades.
Yeah,
This includes
Justin, I
over
could go with that end
100
of February.
new
That's
motorsport
okay.
cars,
I've still
the
got some
most
Sonic to play.
modern race cars we've ever featured on our roster. Racing is violent. It's a battle on the racetrack. The advancements in our physics model are greater than Forza Motorsport 5, 6, and 7 combined. This makes our driving experience more fun and rewarding in the way the car accelerates, corners, and brakes. Our materials and shaders are built from the ground up. at higher resolutions and optimized for a cutting-edge ray tracing experience.
Yeah, they're having fun with the shinies,
Our
aren't they?
paints are sourced using a
Yeah,
spectrophotometer
definitely.
to capture multiple data points of light behavior on a surface.
And Bruce
This yields a
said he
paint
finally
model
tried Forza
that has a
Horizon
much more
last
realistic light
weekend and
response
enjoyed
across
it. So.
color, metal flake, and gloss. Damage and dirt buildup is unique to each car. It's now contextually aware and more localized. We simulate paint thickness, chipping, and directionality.
It's crazy.
Dirt accumulation is more realistic, gathering more in the low pressure areas like recesses and alcoves. These innovations tell the story of the work you put into a race and reflects the marks and battle scars of motorsport.
That is crazy detail.
This is our best sounding Forza Motorsport
Yeah.
ever, and the first to be mixed natively for immersive audio formats like Windows Sonic and Dolby Atmos. To create an immersive soundscape, each audio system has been rebuilt from the ground up to deliver a new level of sonic depth and authenticity for our players. Modifying car parts like your exhaust and turbo change the car sounds in Forza Motorsport, just like it would in the real world. Every car now has a variety
That's
of sound
interesting.
possibilities based on the parts you've installed. Hardware-accelerated convolution reverb accurately reproduces how sounds in Forza interact within an acoustic space, dynamically adapting to its surroundings and creating a realistic and detailed soundscape. New features like our regional track announcer
It's all gonna
system
sound
and
so
improved tire
pretty on the
suspension
Astros.
audio bring a new level of realism to the game. Hear Forza Motorsport like never before. Every tire squeal, every engine, lap after lap.
Yeah, do you want another car? There's
Forza
BMWs that have been
Motorsport
shown.
launches with 20
The 30's been out there.
environments, built from the ground up for this generation. You'll get to race on iconic fan favorites, as well as 5 all-new to Motorsport locations, including our first in South Africa, Kyalami. We capture our environments to an incredible level of detail. When we reference a track, our team comes back with over 3 terabytes of highly detailed photogrammetry and laser scan data. Through the power of the Xbox Series consoles, we're able to use
If you
this
want
data
to,
draw up to
if you want to
10
race a
times
Reliant
more
Robin,
detail
play
than previous
Wreckfest.
generations.
I literally just
You'll
did
see
a
lush
race
trees,
there where
dense
Reliant
grass and
Robin against
overgrowth
loaded
vegetation,
buses.
animated track life, physically based lighting and volumetric fog effects, and a fully procedural cloud system that evolves organically. Tracks look alive, sound alive, and feel alive with cutting-edge visuals and crowds consisting of tens of thousands of fully animated 3D spectators, so you're always immersed in the pure spectacle of racing. For the first time in Forza Motorsport, fully dynamic time of day with weather ensures a constantly evolving racing experience where
Best
no
don't know
two
if
laps
Nick's muted
ever
himself.
look the same. Meanwhile, dynamic track temperatures, wet driving surfaces, and rubbering in ensure that no 2 laps ever play the same. I love the detail our talented team of artists have
Thank you,
built
Zoom.
into Kyalami.
Thank you so much.
Fast forward to night, and the vista is truly breathtaking. You can see the distant light glows of the city, a beautiful visual touch. Even the Kyalami logo itself creates visual impact every time you see it, thanks to ray-traced global illumination, which simulates how hundreds of thousands of light rays accumulate color as they bounce between surfaces. We're rendering all our environments in 4K at 60 FPS with real-time ray tracing on track to create true-to-life reflections on all smooth mirror and flat glass surfaces. With the incredible detail and rendering features of our track environments, Forza Motorsport is truly a generational leap ahead with unmatched visual fidelity and authenticity.
Forza Motorsport is back, and it's our most comprehensive game ever, with over 500 cars and 20 environments, with more new race cars than ever before. You can experience all of this in our incredible new online racing mode and in our all-new car-building focused single-player career. We cannot wait for you to get your hands on this incredible game.
Neither can Sean. That's why he wants a date.
Yeah, I'm hoping they roll one out in a minute.
Yeah, they're gonna. It's pretty.
It's
Oh
very,
no!
very
Just
critical.
coming 2023. No real hard date on that one.
Sucks. That sucks. At least it says 2023, not 2024. So.
Yeah, but without a real hard date. That's a bummer. What do we got here?
Here we go. This is our secret. What should have been our secret drop.
That's me. And you're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, it's pretty standard.
Like old style cartoon.
Yeah.
Music player in my chest.
Kind of cool.
It's powering up my new robot arm. Whoa. It's making everything sync up with the beats.
Oh, this is a rhythm game.
Let's rock. This is awesome.
Yep.
What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Is this the guy?
We'll take down this company.
I'm not sold with this.
Well, I'm not a rhythm guy, but
Sunset Overdrive, but with a rhythm game.
Mhm.
Justin says exactly the same. Sunset Overdrive vibes. From the makers of Evil Within. Seriously.
I know. I was like, why does? I don't know. I didn't get that part at all. So is this like the
Evil
coming out real
Within
soon?
was quite a scary, creepy game. So
Game works.
this is a
Thank you for all your
completely
support
opposite end of the
over the
spectrum
years.
game.
And I'm John Johannes, director on Hi-Fi Rush.
Chill out. It'll be fine.
まあね、このゲームを僕が作ってたらもう全然違うゲームになったと思う。だけどこういうゲームがね生まれて本当に良かったね。
So everyone thinks of us as putting out horror games like The Evil Within or spooky games like Ghostwire Tokyo, but this is clearly something totally different. And if this game hasn't already leaked, fingers crossed, we hope it's a pleasant surprise.
Too late. Nice try.
Let's have some fun.
まあ僕はね。
I don't think anybody like actually showed anything of it. They just said that Tango Games work.
So we've been waiting for this for a long time. So let's jump in and explain exactly what Hi-Fi Rush is. Hi-Fi Rush is a rhythm action game, so it's a bit of a twist on your traditional action game. Here, your moves and attacks help create a living soundtrack. That means all your flashy moves, stylish and devastating combos add a layer to the music. The more you flow with the beat, the better you can connect your attacks and abilities. You are in total control during combat, but everything you do syncs up like an awesome music video. That's Hi-Fi Rush. You play as Chai, a wannabe rock star and victim of a weird corporate experiment that lets him sense the rhythm of the entire world pulsing to the game's soundtrack. As you can see, the beat moves the world around you, and it's the key to combat.
You looking for me?
Your attacks will automatically sync to land on the beat, making Hi-Fi Rush a super easy game to start playing. However, attacking on the beat leads to combos that end with a musical countdown we call a beat hit. Think a big cymbal crash at the end of a drum solo, like this. Landing beat hits unleash a combo finish that adds unique musical flair and high damage attacks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'll give it a shot. I do like the art style.
I'm like Ninja Lunchbox. Like, I will try this because I like Sunset Overdrive. It was a hilariously hectic game to play. I just don't know if I'm feeling the rhythm to it, and that being a big aspect of the game.
How about we see it all in action?
Man, Ebucel's asking all kinds of questions that are too difficult for me to answer. There's too many numbers there, Ebucel. That's all I can say. I don't even know what that means.
I think he's on about the rhythm timing. Like, is the game going to speed up and change depending on attacks and
You're
stuff?
never restrained by the music.
Maybe.
You can jump, dodge, parry, and attack
makes
whenever
sense.
you want, using whatever attacks you want. It's not about mashing buttons. The key here is feeling the beat.
Oh, not about mashing buttons? Well, then I'm out. I do like that they give you the little... You have that little blue guy there to kind of help with where the beat's at.
And mechanically for staying in rhythm.
Yeah.
When we say everything
Yeah, so yeah, he's on about like it's not just all 4 beats a minute, so you know,
dangerous
the constant same rhythm throughout the whole game. So I can imagine
It all
that does
syncs to the
get
music,
very,
creating an
very
ongoing
boring.
jam session of a game. To help out is 808, your robot cat companion who literally hovers over your shoulder and helps you find that rhythm.
Yeah, I can appreciate
we also
that.
have visual guides to help you even more.
Oh, I could use visual guides. That sounds great. Hey, you know what? If I can use visual guides and play this game, I might be in. I'm, you know. That makes it less about knowing the beat and more about just being able to hit the button at the right
gets
time.
by with a little help from his friends.
Yeah.
Literally.
Get up, slacker. We've got work to do.
Chai will team up with unlikely allies who expand his repertoire of moves both in and out of combat. There's Peppermint breaking barriers and juggling enemies, along with Macaron smashing enemy armor and knocking back enemies. Tag teaming with Chai's partners and attacks opens up huge possibilities for dynamic combos and over-the-top action.
That's not bad.
So having other characters, does this mean you're going to be able to play this online
The extra
multiplayer,
help is
or is it
handy,
only single
because when
player?
you're not fighting, you're going to be running around and wreaking havoc all over Vandelay's corporate headquarters, where everything is trying to take you down. You and your partners have a singular goal in mind: taking down the bosses of Vandelay Technologies. Besides wanting to erase
They look
Chai
like
from
cool
being a
bosses.
defect, it seems they've got something a little bit more sinister on their corporate agenda. You'll fight through each department to take them all on, each level with their own musical spin on the rock genre.
Do you take on the HR
And
department?
then we have a showdown.
Oh, your blue guy, it really is a cat that follows you. Oh, that's fun.
Ready to crumble.
Boss battles are climactic set pieces, varying from straight-up fights and musical minigames to chase sequences. Custom choreographed to licensed music from amazing artists. Hi-Fi Rush is like nothing we've made at Tango before. And we think it's like nothing you've ever played before either. It's a high-energy, feel-good rhythm action experience.
Apart from Bristol, it's like
Amazingly
no straight
satisfying.
roads, so Tango games, just watch what you're saying there. Also, isn't there a rhythm shoot 'em up game? Is there like Hellsinger or something?
Yeah, Metal Hellsinger came out not too long ago. A few months ago. Probably more than that. 6 months ago, something like
も
that.
しねハイファイラッシュでお客さんから怖いって言われたら俺もう死んじゃうかもまあ他にもびっくりさせることあると思うんだけど例えば猫とか撫でれたりするの
いや、それは当たり前でしょうね。
You can pet
い
the
や、
cat.
でももう一つのサプライズはありますよ。
まあこれはジョンのゲームだから
There you go. That answers a question that was asked earlier.
So,
I
not
think it
only are we
was
super psyched for you to
Abyssal.
play this,
That's
we're
that
happy to
question.
tell you that you can play Hi-Fi Rush tonight. Not a demo,
Go!
full game. Seriously. It launches on Xbox
There
and
you go,
PC
that's your surprise
2 hours after the show.
on the
And
go
yes,
drop.
It'll be on Game Pass as well.
And it's on Game Pass.
We hope you enjoy playing it 合ってた
I won't be able to play it because I can't download it.
You looking for me? Get him!
Mind if I join?
Day 1 Game Pass, Abyssal. That's correct. Surprise drop on Game Pass. That's fun. It's a fun little addition.
This is entertainment. You're going out with the trash.
So let's see. They said 42
Here's your
minutes.
Project Armstrong pass. And welcome to
3 to 5 games in, and we would have like 16 minutes left. That's not a lot of time. Play today. I figured Redfall would be last.
Welcome to Hunt Valley, Maryland, and the headquarters of ZeniMax Online Studios.
I'm not gonna lie, Sean. I've always been too scared to get into this.
Scrolls Online's next chapter.
Like it would either suck me in, or it'd just be too difficult to understand.
Necrom, which will launch in June and is shaping up to be one of the best updates to the game ever. If you watch the teaser closely, you saw that Necrom will include one of the most requested features in ESO, a new playable class called the Arcanist. It's only our third new class since launch, and we know you're going to love it. The Arcanist wields magic influenced by forbidden knowledge and has unique abilities never before seen in this world. Of course, the experience of exploring a new area of Tamriel is the heart of every ESO chapter. Necrom will unfold in Eastern Morrowind, not seen in an Elder Scrolls game since 1994, where you will meet new characters and enemies, reunite with some old friends, and explore a story based around
this
the
is
return
where
of
I
a
drop
well-known
off completely,
Daedric prince
because Elder Scrolls
you
is
just
not
might
my thing.
remember from the Dragonborn Skyrim DLC.
I feel like
For those of you new to ESO, we
at a different
release
time
new
it could have
expansion
been.
called a chapter
Just don't have the
every
time
year.
to sink into what it would
Chapters
take to make
are
this
essentially
actually a thing.
games in ESO that let you adventure in a new region of Tamriel. But you don't have to wait for
We
the
just
next
go tweet
chapter
out
to
about
jump in.
Hi-Fi Rush straight away.
We've got so
Feel like
many
people know
amazing
that.
experiences you can enjoy right now. If you love games like Skyrim and Oblivion, you'll feel right at home amongst the thousands of stories unfolding across every region in ESO. And as anyone who's played a classic Elder Scrolls game knows, it's all about those feelings when you're fully immersed in the world. Remember that feeling when you first
Just like a
encountered
fish
dragon?
play it.
We've got an entire province that's overrun by dragons. Or questioned if
I mean,
you were capable of
it's
taking
a,
down a frost
it is a
troll in
beautiful
Skyrim.
game, and
Try it for yourself in
Skyrim
ESO.
was fantastic to play. I
What
played
about the moment
hundreds
you
of hours
visited
into
a city in
Skyrim. I just
Morrowind
can't
that
get
was
sucked
built
into the online
inside the
aspect
shell
of Elder
of a
Scrolls.
giant crab? For the Oblivion fans out there, how about another chance at taking on
It has
the
the
colossal
old
Daedric
school
prince,
like Warhammer
Daemon
vibe
Dagon?
to me.
Just like any single-player Elder Scrolls game, you can have a blast simply by following the main quest line. Or seek out lore and learn more about the world. Become a craftsman. Go fishing. Decorate and furnish your home. Customize your character. Play it like an action RPG.
This
And when
is
you're
drawing
ready,
Nick in.
you can easily engage in one of the best.
This is totally what it's
overworld
supposed to do, though, right? That's what they're going. I mean, it was like, hey, we have some new content. Oh, but by the way, for all you people who have never tried it, you can still do
The
this.
possibilities in this virtual world are endless.
Exactly.
New players will immediately feel right at home because our community is one of the most, if not the most, welcoming on the planet.
Yeah, see, I mean, they're like, listen, we're
We
welcoming.
invite
Come
everyone
on.
who has not yet experienced ESO to give it a try and create your own stories in our shared world. There's no required subscription and thousands of hours of content to dig into, solo or with friends.
Thousands of hours. I think that was supposed to be. I think that was supposed to be a benefit. It just kind of was like, ugh.
It's magical being able to travel almost
Exactly.
anywhere you please from the moment you enter the world. ESO is available on PC and Mac, in addition to previous and current-gen consoles, including a purpose-built next-gen version for the Xbox Series X and S with high-fidelity graphics and enhanced performance modes. An added bonus for Xbox players
There you
is
go.
on Game Pass.
Performance versus graphics.
And starting today, for a limited time, we're making all past chapters available to explore for any player. So everyone can test drive all of our adventures, including our take on
Dang,
Skyrim,
that's crazy.
Morrowind, Oblivion, and much,
Wow.
much more. At
Overwhelming.
Zog,
They
so
definitely
many
need people to come in and play
passionate
this.
talented developers who
Mhm.
continue to add to Elder Scrolls lore by producing handcrafted, epic adventures, and I'm immensely proud to be a part of it. Believe me, we have tons more to share, and I can't wait for the team to show it all to you. Join us after this show for the 2023 ESO Global Reveal, where we'll go deep into all things Necrom. Thanks. See you in Tamriel.
Boom. June 5th, 2023. On PC, June 20th on Xbox. All right.
Just not for me.
The main dish, main course.
Something
Arcane
evil is
Austin.
swallowing up this place bit by bit.
So let me guess, we've done like roughly like 10 minutes per developer, which if there's, I think we might get a surprise guest at the end of it.
know. We'll see.
There are
I'd take it.
who can fight back. Stick together! Eyes up!
Welcome to Redfall, Massachusetts, where the calm seas and sunny skies have been eclipsed by a legion of vampires. Redfall is a story-driven shooter at its heart, which can be played single-player or co-op with up to 4 players. Choose your hero, each with their own unique abilities, and form the perfect vampire-slaying squad to take back Redfall's haunted streets.
At Arcane, we make games where the world itself is as important as the characters. With Redfall, we take an exciting step forward, building a lovingly detailed open world to deliver our largest setting ever.
I mean, it
Every
looks
inch
nice.
of our open world is
And,
carefully
like,
handcrafted and packed with environmental
just
storytelling.
doesn't also look very inviting in some places.
Explore the streets of a quaint island town. From
Yeah,
the once bustling downtown
it's
to
a
the
fun
haunted
art style.
forest,
It's like
to the decimated seaside boardwalk
crisp,
and
but yet still
gorgeously detailed landmarks.
looks almost hand-drawn-y.
Yeah,
But it's
like,
not all
bit like
danger
Left 4
all the
Dead.
time.
That's
Yeah.
the
There are
vibe I
safe
get
places
with it.
on the island
Yeah.
where you can rest up, chat with survivors, and resupply. Here we're at the fire station, one of your home bases. This is one place you'll receive missions from survivors.
There's something I need you to do. The old lighthouse in the bay. It's been used for over a century to keep boats away from the coastline. If we turn it back on, it's a warning to anyone trying to come to Redfall right now. Easy, right? Well, the lighthouse keeper's a real asshole. Joined up with those cultists and took the damn lamp with him.
Go on, Bert.
So fun.
Here's a vampire known as the Shroud. Shrouds blanket the area in darkness, disorienting their prey. They hurl lethal projectiles and can even shift through the floor to avoid damage.
The floor? You can shift through the ground. I was thinking like from second story to first, but no.
Yeah, it's no straight through the floor.
Vamp busters. That's right. It's exactly what they are.
If you can name teams, that's the name I'm going for. It's this bit where it's just torchlights that you don't like. So
yeah, I know, right? I'll let you go first, Sean. Turn around! Oh dang, that's the weapon to use.
Yeah, sticking to the wall.
Nice. That's
The
probably
lighthouse
not
is
going to go
back
over well.
up, But there's more waiting for you. Taking down vampires angers the vampire gods, who will summon the Rook to take you down.
Oh boy. Oh jeez.
Let's transition to what you'll find outside of the main story missions. There's so much waiting for you. Redfall is filled with encounters that can pop up anywhere, like this brewery that's fallen under cultist control. Save the locals from being offered to the vampires. Like our past games, you can approach a mission in many different ways. Always be ready to improvise. Remy uses her combat robot Bribon to help distract and eliminate the cultists.
We got him, Bribon.
I'm digging the stealth or straight out option.
I'm in so far. Like I'm down for this.
when we saw the last kind of showcase of it, they definitely spun the horror side a lot more than what we're actually seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Nice having internet. Yep.
Yeah. Weird red-haired people. Oh no, they're like glob. They have like blood globs on them.
Everyone's safe.
I think that's how they're enlisting the cultists.
Exploring Redfall will take you beyond the bounds of reality as you investigate otherworldly psychic spaces to unravel the
And yeah,
vampire's
and I think
secrets.
Ninja Lunchbox is right.
Take this
Sometimes
vampire
I'm going to
nest.
see this drop. I think
These
this is going
deadly
to be the big
layers
summer
change
boss.
each time you step inside. Jacob sends out his Raven to tag the enemies below. Dev follows up with his teleporter, instantly closing the gap.
I wonder if you get more enemies or the enemies are harder if you have more players.
Yeah, I'd probably go with the difficulty of the enemies rather than
To destroy a nest,
sheer
you have to
volume.
take out its heart,
Mhm.
and all of the vampires willing to die to protect it.
Horrible way to die.
Stirring the life.
I woke them up. Just one bite.
I like the internal combustion gun. I'm a fan of that thing.
What just happened?
Now escape the nest before it comes crashing down.
It'll collapse any second.
a giant steak launcher.
Nests aren't the only psychic spaces. You'll find dangerous pockets all over the island. It's all vampire turf, so tread carefully.
Gotcha.
I'm more excited for this than I was
Until the
originally.
vampires are wiped from the map. Outside the main story, another one of your missions is to take back Redfall neighborhood by neighborhood. Find safe houses hidden all over the island, and then work your way up to the vampire controlling the neighborhood. To reclaim this neighborhood, you'll have to defeat a powerful vampire called the Siphon. Whether you dive in solo or with friends, each hero can take on any situation. Each brings powerful, unique abilities to the fight, and the upgrades you choose change how they play.
Ah.
Here, Layla's lift ability can be upgraded to launch teammates for airborne attacks. Upgrade Layla's umbrella ability with
Nice.
bullet hail to absorb enemy bullets and release the energy back at them.
Oh, that's fun.
Obviously, I was saying, ugh, and I don't know if that's about the fact that you've got the skill tree or.
There are many ways
There's
to
abilities.
customize your hero's ability tree to match your playstyle.
Nighty-night. Let's get some light on the subject.
Ultra-violent light.
Let's hit on the arsenal. There's a wide range of weaponry, from military gear to new vampire-slaying inventions. From shotguns to sniper rifles.
Well, well.
And of course, there's also vampire stakes.
Nice.
Find these in the world to customize your weapons.
That's a
When
pretty
you
big
reclaim
map.
significant sections of Redfall, the last
Yeah.
step is to face the underboss who controls, or used to control, that neighborhood. Underbosses are powerful elites of the vampire gods, with their own unique abilities, like this one's shield. When you prove yourself against the underboss, you'll receive a key of sorts. A skull that gets you one step closer to facing the ultimate threat, the vampire gods.
Thank you for
Oh,
visiting
dear.
Redfall.
And thank you for all the support you've shown Arcane throughout
that
the
looks
years.
good.
We sometimes joke that our games can be tough
Yeah.
to define. The one thing that's consistent?
We make the kinds of games we love to play.
And that's how Redfall was born. We blended everything we love here at Arcane Austin.
Immersive open worlds, unique and customizable heroes, RPG and FPS gameplay.
And of course, our signature storytelling and rich world building.
Along with our spin on one of the most classic monsters of all time.
Vampires.
It's been amazing to see how all of us have pulled together to deliver our vision for something new.
Redfall is the biggest, most ambitious game we have ever made.
Our teams dove headfirst into this new opportunity, and we can't wait for you to experience Redfall for yourself.
Thankfully, you won't have to wait too much longer. Redfall's coming on May 2nd.
May 2nd.
Thank you again for joining
May
us.
2nd.
And we'll see you soon in Redfall.
So we've got Tango Gameworks. So we've got.
We got like 2 months and a week.
Calendar list. Yeah. When was Minecraft? That was.
Yeah, Minecraft is the soonest.
Yep. Well, we've got Tango Gameworks, Minecraft, this. And that should take us up to quite nicely up to like another summer showcase. May, June, July.
So there you go. Oh, wait. What's this? Oh, I think it's just sizzle reel.
There we go. Yeah, outro sizzle.
3,
2, 1.
Yeah, April 18th, Minecraft
It's so much
Legends.
fun to be working with Mojang Studios on Minecraft Legends.
This is our best sounding Forza Motorsport ever.
I'm really surprised they don't have a date for this. I really thought everything would have a date.
Yeah, I was hoping everything would. This is like that's the one that I wanted to see a date for. And yeah, Bruce is right. We had no mention of the Game Pass family plan.
Yeah, that was a conversation. We thought that might happen.
All right, let's do this.
Well, hey. Okay, let's assume they're able to knock out all these games. They
I
have.
think there isn't going to be. There's not going to be any downfall to these. I reckon like they definitely want them released.
Yeah. I mean, listen, Forza Motorsports always scares me with not having an actual date. You know.
Yeah.
ESO Global reveal.
April.
Oh, right. They said they were gonna jump right into this. Okay.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online. So we can.
Yeah. We'll
pause
ditch.
that.
We'll ditch this for a second. Sean, I don't think I have a good way to bring you in. We're on 2 different platforms. I'm on OBS and you're on your thing.
Just leave us where we are. It seems pretty okay. If you
that's
scroll
fine.
it back to the date, scroll the video back to the dates a little bit if you can, and we'll just quickly chat about the dates, and then we'll call it.
I am good with that. Let me see if I can. Is there a scroll? Can you scroll on this? I don't know if you can when it's still live, because they posted it all at the same time. So I don't think it's. Oh wait, no, that's not.
Oh, okay.
So all I got is play and don't play.
No.
So just look at these nice people.
We've got a game so we've got a game release today. We've got we've got one in April, we've got one in May, and this is why I wanted the dates, because I couldn't remember them all.
Okay, let me hide this so that I can actually search around without without. Let me hide. I hid the display, and I'll switch things, and because maybe YouTube will have it. I think that's what Ebucel's getting at. Is that I might be able to do this with YouTube. So let me see if this is possible. Go play Forspoken.
Rated mature.
Rated mature. Okay.
Yeah, same from.
Yeah, here you go. All right, I can.
The Call of Duty exclusivity
Coming
situation
back.
is a whole other matter entirely.
Oh wait, no.
But getting
Flick the lights a little bit and be like.
Director on Hi-Fi Rush.
I found
This
it.
is where we end up flicking through it.
Gosh, yeah, this is what happens when you're trying to just. Okay, here we go.
まあね、このゲームを
All right, well, so let me go and see if I can find.
Yeah, it's like at the end of that sizzle reel. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
No.
What's that?
There we go. That'll do.
Yeah, that would do if I would have been able to pause it.
But anyway, so yeah, we've got a couple of things coming, which is nice. It's always good. It's always nice to have a few things.
Well, what I was gonna say is
Flowing
think about
on.
the fact we're at 250% more than what we had last year, right? With 2 games all of last year. I mean, listen, I know it was. There we go. I got it stopped right where I wanted it. Finally, hallelujah. Okay.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So yeah, so we've got Hi-Fi Rush today, and then we got April 18th for Minecraft Legends, May 2nd, and then June 20th for everybody that's really excited for Elder Scrolls Online. So
Mhm.
we've got February, March, April, May, June. So Forza could be like somewhere in the beginning of Q3 for the year. Quite
Yeah.
easy. Looking at like the spread of those dates.
Mhm.
But like you say, 200% better than what we were last year.
Yeah. I mean, so what? The only thing we don't have between now and June really is in April is a February game. And a
Yeah, but
March. I
then
guess
we've-
February,
we've-
March. Yeah, we don't have a March game either.
You've
So-
got Atomic Heart coming though.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So you have some decent games coming to Game Pass that aren't obviously an Xbox AAA game.
Yep. So looking at what we got here, I'm excited for Redfall. I will try Hi-Fi Rush. And I will certainly bring out Minecraft Legends. I would love it if they would come out with a family pass though. There's so many games here that would go so well with a family pass, right? I mean, Redfall, Minecraft Legends, I mean, it would be great to be like, hey, look at all these multiplayer games, and we have a family pass for your entire family. That would have been great. I wish that would have happened.
Minecraft Legends is cross-platform, so if we have anybody that's on PC Game Pass, or hopefully going to be able to play it on the Switch as well, so you've got the combination of the two. It's something you could probably do with Noah and Ariel if they wanted to play on the Switch, and you play on the Xbox. So everybody's got their own console then to hold on to. But yeah, this good game. The Hi-Fi Rush was a nice add because otherwise we'd have just had the thought to talk about. So that was good that was the one thing that they kind of kept as a secret.
No, Ebby. So they said it'd be a couple hours after the direct that Hi-Fi would be available. So no, they did mention that. I don't know if that's after the full direct, after this Necrom global reveal, or if just after what we just saw. So, but
I'd definitely give it some time. So
yeah, right. I mean, that's the Game Pass. That's the Game Pass charm, right? Like, well, why wouldn't you give it time? You just download it, and then if you're like, no, it's not for me, then offload it just as quick. So yeah. Well, guys, we're sorry we can't roll straight into a podcast at the moment. That's what we were going to do, but hopefully we can figure out a time where we can lock in an actual podcast date for this week and kind of do a full update. But
yeah, definitely.
We have to mention
tomorrow night.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Tomorrow night is literally they're going to be the only night because I'm on nights Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if they can't get it started by tomorrow, it's just I don't know what
it happens, man. It happens. But we would be remiss not to mention the fact that GoldenEye is coming out on Friday. That got dropped today. Which why wouldn't you save that for like a quick ender? I don't know. I'm sure it has a businessy thing. They couldn't actually put it in here for some reason or another. Probably has to do because it's coming out with Nintendo as well or something.
And Eddie, to answer your question, I've got literally the upgrade that I've had is fiber straight to the property. So it's fiber through the wall into the house. It was literally put in on the 20th, and we've already got issues already. So yeah, it was. I did used to be on cable, and that's now ended. It's now fiber only.
Once you get it worked out, it's going to be amazing. His internet's going to literally fly his house.
For the time that we've had it, it's like it worked fine Friday evening, Saturday it worked fine all day, Sunday it worked fine all day, and then like we just had issues from Monday. So
hey, Sean's fiber keeps him moving. He's a little clogged up right now. So that's all I got. That's my dad joke for the day. All right. Anything else before we roll out?
No, cool. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. It's nice to see people in chat. So thanks, Bruce, Ebicel, Ninja Lunchbox for watching that with us. Or anybody else that watched and didn't chat. Feel free to chat and join in. We don't bite.
Unless we're playing Redfall. I'm sorry. I'm done. That literally is my last dad joke. It really is because we're out of here.